Hey everyone, what's happening? Indy Mann here. Those who don't know me, I'm a property developer, property investor. I'm here at one of my properties today. I want to discuss something with you guys. I want to talk about, is it possible to make £1,000,000 from £50,000 of investment? Okay, let's talk about that in detail. Okay, making money in property, as you all know, is very lucrative. It's a good trade, so we can make lots of money in property. But investing £50,000 only into property to start with and making £1,000,000 out of that, is that possible? That's the question. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about everything about that to you, how you can make £1,000,000 more than likely in a year. Okay, not even more than that, with a £50,000 investment. Okay, so let's dive into it. Make sure you watch this video till the end, and I will also give you some examples of how I've done that myself, and it is possible for anybody with the right guidance and right mentoring. Sky's the limit. Okay, so let me explain to you how it can be achieved. It's very possible, but remember guys, I'm giving you advice here. Okay, it's not a financial advice, but I know that I can do this. Okay, I can achieve this. I know it's achievable. I've done that myself, and we're doing it many times over now, every year. Yes, there could be some glitches. I mean, property trade, there could be some delays and stuff like that, but without delays, without anything, doing your due diligence, finding the right property at the right place, it can work. Okay, so let me show you how it's possible. All right, so we can buy a property for, say, £150,000, maybe not in Birmingham, but just slightly out of Birmingham, up north, even cheaper, but let's stick to 150,000. all right, you can buy a property for £150,000. So to buy that property, people will say, oh, I've only got 50k. It's not possible. How am I going to do that? Okay, you can buy it on a bridge finance. All right, buy your property on bridge finance, so it's a lot quicker, it's faster. That's why I like to use the bridge finance more than normal mortgage. So if the property is under 50,000, then okay, then what you can do then is you can refurb the property and you can add value to the property, rent it out, and refinance it at a higher price. All right, so then what you do by doing that, you take in most or all of your money out. Okay, it's possible to even take more than what you've invested in the property out, to make a bit of profit on top as well. All right, which you can do that. If that can be done, that's bonus. You know what I mean? We can work faster. We could achieve our £1,000,000 target even quicker. Okay, so I've done that. I've took the money out. What I invest in the property, I've took more out. I've took a profit out as well. Okay, so clearly possible. This property behind me right now, we're working right now, I'm sitting in my car. We're making over £125,000 profit, all right, of this property. I will give you the figures in another video. All right, so it's completely possible. I'm doing that day in, day out myself, so I'm not lying to you. Okay, this is not that I'm sitting in my office and I'm just telling you guys, oh, this can be achieved, or I'm teaching you just in a classroom. Even my students, where I'm teaching or mentoring, I'm going to their sites. I'm taking to my mentor, the student sites. I'm bringing my students to my sites, so where they can see physically what we're doing. So nothing's hidden. It's not a lie. It's not a scam. Okay, I'm just telling you what I do day in, day out, and it's possible. I've tried and tested it myself. All right, so anyway, back to the topic. All right, so careful planning is needed in order to achieve that £1,000,000 in 1 year from £50,000 investment. For the area, your due diligence is going to be on the ball. Okay, you need to know how to do your due diligence. All right, what kind of location you're going to buy in, where you can add maximum value to the property, what kind of property you need to buy. All right, so after all that, doing all that, okay, you do that to one property, and after that you just keep repeating. It's a rinse and repeat basically. Once you know the formula, once you get the skill under your belt, you know that you can achieve it once, and it can be repeated time and time over again. All right, so but we're gonna try and do this in a year's time. All right, that's the challenge. That's what I was trying to say. So for that, you need a good building team. You need guys who are willing to work with you to your time scale. Okay, you don't need no idiots messing about, telling you project will take 2 months, then it drag it to 3 or 4 months. All right, that's when you start losing money. Time is money. All right, so remember, property trade is numbers and people's game. All right, it's a people's business. You got to be good with people. You got to be able to talk to them, set out your goals clearly. All right, so 4 projects in 1 year, that would mean 1 project every 3 months. All right, give it take. All right, so then let me give you an example now how. Let me just give you some numbers. All right, so okay, so the first house we buy, purchase price is under £50,000. We use 75% bridge finance, and then so that means we'll pay £37,500, 75% loan to value. So we're gonna pay a 25% deposit, £37,500 to acquire the property. And remember, we got £50,000. All right. Any extra costs on top of that, like solicitor's fee, bridging finance fee and stuff like that, surveys and stuff like that, that we still got that little bit of money left on top. All right, so the bank pays us 112,500 to acquire. What's left is rest to buy the property. And then say property needs £25,000 of investment to refurb the property. All right, that's the costs. So bank will pay that as well. All right, so that means the bank will totally give us £137,500. All right, so remember, you've only paid 25%. Bank's giving you the money to buy the property. Bank's giving you the money to refurb the property as well. And you're not paying a penny. You're not paying anything at monthly costs, because all the costs are already deducted from the loan the bank has given you. So you're not paying anything from your pocket right now. You have to pay at the end, don't take me wrong. Okay, but right now, nothing to pay. Manage your project. Get it over and done with as fast as possible. That's why we say be at your projects every day to see how far the builder has gone. All right. So anyway, coming back to the topic. So once the refurb is done, so end value, so target. So that's why looking for a property in a right area, seeing the ceiling prices, due diligence is important. Remember I said, so okay, the end value of the property, we know it's going to be £250,000 or even more the better. Okay, let's just stick to 250,000. So 250,000 is the end value after refurb. So when you refinance that property now, so the bank will give you 75% up to 80%. Some banks give. All right, let's just stick to 75. So at 75% loan to value, you'll get £187,500 back from the bank. All right, depending on the £250,000 valuation. All right, depending on due diligence, depending on the ceiling prices in the area, and you bought in the right area. Okay, so then that means £187,500, 187,500 off the bank, we got that back. Our initial investment with the refurb and everything, what we got from the bank was 137,500. Okay, so simple maths. Take away 137,500 from 187,500 gives you £50,000 cash back again. All right, and you might have a little bit left over from your previous starting 50,000, so you might have 55,000 now to go and do your next project. So if you complete that in 3 months, times that by 4 in 1 year, and don't forget, every house you're refurbing, if you're buying at the right place, and every house's value is 250,000, that's £1 million portfolio in 1 year. All right, it's achievable. I've done it. I've done beyond £1 million properties now. So the target is easy. All right, as long as you put your mind to it, as long as you put your head to it, and you know that as long as you got the right knowledge, you can do that. And lots of fake gurus, fake people. I'm not a guru. I'm nothing special. All right, I am just a normal human being who's trying to help people. Yes, at the same time, business is business at the end of the day, okay? But I will help people as much as I can as well, all right? So mentoring, choose your mentor carefully, all right? Your JV partners, we got lots of people coming to us. They want to work with us. They want to do joint ventures. They want me to mentor them. I only take on special people who are willing to put the hard work in, who believe in me, not more in me, who believe in themselves more than anything, all right? Once you believe in yourself that you can do it, it's achievable. Trust me, guys, I will show you examples. I'll take you to my projects and I'll show you that my portfolio is over 1.2 million now, okay? And I've done that all by myself. I have not paid no gurus maximum amount of money. Yes, I've learned, I've read books, I've been on YouTube, I've got to property courses myself, but most of it is self-taught. Once you know the basics, that's what we do. We teach you the complete basics of where to start, how to do it. Okay, this video alone, if you watch and just follow the tips I've given you in this video without even paying anybody, you can move further in life, all right? Yes, at certain points you'll get stuck. That's when you need mentorship, all right? That's why I'll advise you, I'll beg you, choose a mentor carefully. Don't give fake people your money who are going to take your money and give you zero value for your money, all right? So I hope that explains how 50,000 can make £1 million, all right? And that's in 1 year, all right? But you have to work hard though. The hard work is the key to success. I keep saying that. It's raining outside today, but I've been standing outside in the rain with the builders because we're doing the outside landscaping of the house, and I'll put the video about that later on today as well. So yeah, that's how you do it, and I hope this video has taught you something, and go and implement that. And if you need any help, any advice, even if you don't need mentoring, you think, if you just need advice, general advice, leave me a message, drop me, go to my website, leave me a message, and I promise I will get back to you, okay? So God bless you all. Keep working hard. Let's smash it this year. Let's have our targets. Say we're in August now. September's coming. From this September to next September, let's smash it. Let's make the £1 million out of the £50,000, all right? I'll leave the details below if somebody needs to get in touch with me. God bless you.